Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Marco, and today we're back for another stream. I'm gonna be doing this Nuzlocke once again, attempting to defeat Pokemon Emerald, but it's really hard. Way too hard, in fact. So much so that this might be maybe our 20th live. I don't know, I haven't counted. But holy jeez. But we're back for another episode of this cruel series. Decrease the volume. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. If you guys are excited, type 1 in the chat. We're back for another live. School has been putting a toll on me right now, but I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great right now. Hopefully you guys are too. And if there is any specific requests you have towards videos that I could make, honestly, I would take anything. Let me just open chat so that I can see what you guys are writing. Oh, it's in my pocket. My phone is in my pocket. So yeah, hopefully you guys are doing great in this summertime, end of summer. I am doing personally awesome. Let me just pull up the live. Holy Jesus. I need to put my mic closer to my mouth so that you guys have better noise. I don't have a paw protection, guys, and I don't have the best mic, so do not complain about that in chat. I will not answer. So let's go. Let's start this live. I'm ready to get this shit down. And let's go. Oh, that's our old playthrough. Let's open the new a new one. New game. This is what we call Pokemon, and let me name myself Marco. Yep. Hopefully you guys are excited about Pokemon, about the new games that are gonna come out. Have you guys seen the new Mega Lucha? And that's what I want to know. I need to make a poll on that shit. Is the new Mega sick? Is the new Mega, like, dope? Cause I've seen people in my group chat of like YouTubers. We're a couple of YouTubers, or I guess 2 YouTubers. We talked about it. At least I saw these guys talk about it, because technically I didn't talk about it. And they were saying it wasn't crazy. Honestly, I think it looks good. I think they did an awesome job on this Lucha. Even if it's just like golden color, it's simple, it's strong, and it does the job just as well, right? Honestly, it does its job pretty well for a Mega, at least better than the other two, in my opinion. First Gen 6 Mega. I want to see some W's in the chat. Dope or bad? Alright, let's get this started. We're hopping back into the Emerald Kaizo Let's Play. A reminder of the rules for you guys. Basically, If we lose a Pokemon, he's dead forever. We catch 1 Pokemon per route. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so no items in battle, unfortunately. And also, if we wipe, we lose all our Pokemon, we die, even if you have Pokemon in the PC. And I think there's not much else to it that's important. Yo! Your mind cannot comprehend this gameplay. Hello, Gab. What is up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna lower the No, I don't like the sound. Like, there's one of my viewers that just said, like, put the sound on, and I was like, okay, I guess. That's Barrage the goat. Okay, no, I'm not gonna go in without a Pokemon. Let's talk to May, our rival. So yeah, basically, if we lose a Pokemon, it dies, all that kind of stuff. We're back in it. I've got the strategies down. I've got, you know, I'm prepared. I'm gonna do this. So let's choose our starter. Honestly, for this first run, I'm going to choose my starter. And I'm gonna take Torchic. Because Torchic, let's just say, he's great, right? And there's a chance I get speed boost. I have speed boost. Ain't no way! I don't know if in this gen, speed boost that has, like, augmented odds or something like that, because it's been a couple of times where I get speed boost. So I'm guessing, like, maybe in this game, this ability in particular is possible that you get more times. This is going to be Phoenix, our goat. Why is it Phoenix? Because he comes back from his ashes. When he dies, he comes back from his ashes. And that's why he's back. Starting game with double speed boosts is insane. Yes, indeed. What am I writing? Phoenix, is that how I write Phoenix? I think it is. Yes, okay. Speed boost, if you don't know, basically it boosts your speed every turn, Gab. It's really strong. It's a really strong ability that, like, Torchic can learn, but it's not like 100% chance, right? It's supposed to be really rare, but I don't know, in this game it's less rare, I think. So yeah. By the way, don't worry about the audio, I don't have any pop protection. At least it is strong and you guys hear me. Alright, let's get a beer. Let's get a free potion. Boom. And let's go up here. We get our fishing rod so that we can, you know, get an encounter in the first town. That's pretty nice. And then we can go up here with May, our rival. And let's just do the rival battle. It's gonna be pretty quick. Since we have speed boost, we're always gonna outspeed. And we lost, but it's okay. Since we don't have any Pokeballs, it doesn't count. That's a basic rule of Nuzlocke. If you guys didn't know, when you die and you don't have any Pokeballs, you are still in it, right? You haven't lost. Especially since in this battle you can't control anything. Like, it's just you click one move, you spam it, and then it's just, yeah. Oh, don't worry, it's the rival battle. Basically, since we're both at a lower level, we only have one move. So how we can do is spam, and he got a crit. Which, if you don't know that, just, like, I lose if he gets a crit and I don't get a crit. It doesn't matter though, like I said, if we don't have any Pokeballs, it doesn't matter. We don't lose the run. We can still continue. Alright, Little Root Town, let's get our Pokedex and Pokeballs. The start of a new journey. Alright, over here we get our first encounter in this pond. But I'm not gonna get it right now because for a simple reason, we got Torchic. And it's a fire type, and fire types, they're not very effective. They're not very effective against water types, let's say it like that. So we'll get that encounter later. First encounter, we're gonna get it up here in this bush, the Route 103 bush, and well, let's see what it is. And it is Ekans. Interesting. Does it have Intimidate? It does have Intimidate. If you guys don't know, Intimidate is a pretty simple ability and pretty neat. Basically, when your Pokemon comes in, you debuff the attack of the opponent by 1 level. That is pretty strong because sometimes you're gonna get caught up in like situations where there's something that really is too strong in front of you, and you're going to want to lower their attack, so you're going to switch into Ekans in this case and lower their attack. Let's name this Ekans in chat. I want some name suggestions for this Pokemon. Roll it in, roll it in. I want some name suggestions. Cooked. You know what? He is cooked. He is cooked. And he could be cooked. Have you guys ever eaten snake? I sure didn't. But I guess it probably exists. You probably can eat snake. So, cooked is gonna get cooked. Okay, that was not funny. Okay. Let's go in this bush, right over here, and we get a fire type encounter, a free fire type encounter. Snake meat must taste special. Yes, indeed, it must. It probably tastes horrible. Okay, we get this Numel as our encounter, and it's gonna be pretty hard to catch, especially with Stomp. But we got our Intimidate cooked, so let's try to catch it. We got it! Numel was caught. And this guy, I'm not gonna let you guys name him, since it's our boy, Volcano. And if you guys don't have the lore of this channel, Volcano, basically, he's our Numel. He's always our Numel. And Volcano, guys, don't invite him to your birthday. If you invite Volcano to your birthday, he's gonna eat your birthday cake whole in one bite. And I don't know about you guys, but if I'm doing my birthday, I want my birthday cake. So I'm not inviting Numel to my birthday, unfortunately. Poor Numel. We like a Volcano in our lives once in a while. Yes, indeed. Alright, Volcano, mild. Let's look at the team actually. I'm just gonna, go up. Phoenix, he's impish, which means he has plus defense and minus special attack. Honestly, pretty good for this Torchic because we're not gonna use special attack. Pretty good. Next we have impish nature, also Ekans, with Intimidate. And nothing crazy. We got Pursuit. We got Numel with Oblivious Nature, Mild Nature, which boosts your special attack, lowers your defense, which is the inverse of Impish. Honestly, I will take that nature because plus special attack Numel is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt really bad. Let's take his item, and it's gonna be the Raspberry. Okay, okay. Fancy. We're gonna go train, I think, a little bit because I don't want to lose my encounters, ideally. So we're just gonna get a couple of levels in. It's gonna be pretty quick. In the meantime, I want to know, what are you guys' favorite poison type Pokemon, right? Oh, actually, I think I asked that last live. No, I want to know what are you guys' favorite flying type Pokemon? Since Torchic just learned Prick. This is the longest Nuzlocke run I've seen yet. Yo, chill. Does that mean you've been on my lives? and you saw my olders? Because there's some of these runs that are pretty, you know, short on my channel. Because I get cooked really fast, just like Ekans. I get really cooked in a pan, and I can't do anything, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's just me. I'm doing stuff wrong, but you know, you learn some every run, so. That's how you get better. You learn stuff, and then you apply that stuff every run. But yeah, I want to know what are you guys' favorite flying type Pokemon. Personally, my choice is what's his name in English? Man, not being English major language is not good. It's Braviary. Braviary is my favorite flying type Pokemon because, well, first, like, America, fuck, what? No, it's really because I think, I really enjoy Falcons. I think Falcons are really sick. And, also, he just looks sick. All in all, he looks sick. And his Sui version also is really cool because he becomes a psychic Pokemon with like the feathers on his front. Honestly, it just looks awesome, right? Marco enjoys birds. What? I mean, my father does have a bird, and he does love a lot falconry and stuff like that. Butterfree is a decent Pokemon of the flying type. Butterfree is a unique take on the flying type because honestly, Butterfree, I would say, is more solid for the bug type. For the flying type, though, you have a lot of better stuff. But Butterfree in the anime, honestly, is awesome. He has a lot of representation. He just, honestly, he's emotional when he leaves Ash. That's a really emotional moment, a really iconic moment. It's a sick Pokemon. It's an iconic Pokemon. I respect your choice. Let's get our encounter in this bush with Phoenix on front. What will be our encounter? Spoink. Cooked. Holy damn. Okay, we got it. Spoink was caught. This thing is a menace. I don't know why in this game its special attack is so damn high. I think it might be in the entire game that he's that strong, but we don't know. I just thought about the first flying Pokemon that came to mind, which was Butterfree. Honestly, valid. For people that don't play a lot of Pokemon, Butterfree is one of the first Pokemon that could come to mind, except Pidgey and Charizard. This Pokemon, this Spoink, I want some names in the chat for this Piggy. Man, I'm getting some assignments. Literally, while I'm talking to you guys, my teachers are for some reason like delivering me a lot of assignments. Why? I don't know. Trampoline. Valid. Valid name. He's gonna spoink on your trampoline all day. Trampoline. You guys think trampoline could have been like trampolini and it would have been like an Italian pasta or something? Trampolini. Don't you think that would have been like freaking funny? Like you go to an alternate dimension. Dude is not cooked on the Nuzlocke, but is cooked IRL. What do you mean by that, bruh? What do you mean by that, bruh? Are you insinuating I am cooked? Appearance-wise. Because that would be a bit insulting. Oh, okay, you mean assignments. Okay. Yes, I am cooked. I am cooked with my assignments. I got, just today, I got 2 assignments. The teacher didn't even tell me that I had assignments. They just said, yo, I'm putting that shit on Omnivox. You're gonna do it eventually. If you guys don't know what Omnivox is, it's an app, where you basically... Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs, so I'm gonna go buy some. I have 1 Pokeball. I'm not gonna try to catch another Pokemon with that. But yes, as I was saying, Omnivox is basically an app where, as a student, you get all your documents that your teacher put, and all the assignments, etc., the grades. It's a really cool app to manage your school stuff. But basically, I came off of school today, and I received 2 assignments just out of nowhere. I look at them and I'm like, what the crap? And now I'm getting other assignments. I don't know, my teachers just want assignments. They just want to give me assignments. Fortunately, probably they aren't for now because they just gave them and didn't tell us, so. At least you have Omnivox and not Moodle. Actually, there is some teachers in my school. There are some teachers in my school that use Moodle, I think. I don't know what Moodle, if it's bad or not, but it doesn't matter since this is our encounter, and it's Love Disc, the Heart Boy, the Cupid. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so let's catch this this Love Disc with a simple Pokeball, and we're gonna name him. Oh, in a Premier Ball. Oh my god, Love Disc, the best Pokemon ever. I can't believe it. Okay, let's not fake it here. Love Disc is not a great Pokemon, but in this game, he does have his utility. He has Charm, which lowers a Pokemon's attack, and that is crucial. Early game, this thing is fast, and he has Charm. Basically meaning he can lower the opponent's attack really fast. Frisbee. Honestly, not a bad nickname. I would throw Love Disc too. He could honestly be a boomerang at that point. A heart-shaped boomerang. Imagine you hit people with like a heart-shaped boomerang and they just fall in love with you. That would be Frisbee. They just fall in love with you. That would be freaking weird. It's not the Cupid bow. What's Cupidon in English? Let me just check real quick. I'm gonna do a quick research. It is Cupid. No, it is Cupid. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I was saying the right thing. Imagine like Cupid just traded off like his bow for a boomerang. How weird that would be. And then he just brings his boomerang back, and because you got hit by the boomerang comes back, and you come back with the boomerang, and then he's like, "What's up? What's up?" and it's just like the cringiest moment of your life. All right, let's let's set this aside and train a little bit. I wanted to say boomerang, but I think there's not enough. Yeah, I don't think there's enough space. Let's just train up and set this joke aside. Dum dum. I wanna the Animal Crossing gang in the chat. I talked about that in the last stream. Honestly, Animal Crossing, awesome game. I want the Animal Crossing fans in the chat, bro. These things, this game. There's a lot of people saying, I don't understand why people are playing Animal Crossing. It's just a simulation of life. You just don't get it, bro. You just don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get the hype. It's just so chill. It's just so fun to interact with, like, animals on your island. Create your own island from just sitting in your couch. Money. Yes, Tom Nook. Tom Nook is a bit of a weird character in the sense that a lot of people think he's what is it? Not what's that word in English? Man, I keep forgetting these words. He's stealing your money, okay? I don't have any other substitutes to that. He's basically just stealing your money. People think Tom Nook is evil and he's just stealing people's money for fun. I guess okay. Not for fun, but like for enriching, getting richer. And honestly, it's valid. The prices you gotta pay for your house in this game, and awesome. I haven't finished the game because of that. It's so pricey. Like, you have to sell entire freaking cities just to buy one stage of your... Oh my god, what? How? How? Okay. How are there ads in my soundtrack? Bro, there's even I'm getting jump scared in my own grounds, bruh. What the heck? Last time that happened was like when I was using YouTube to play music, which was not long ago. It was about 2 streams ago. And it might have happened like last stream, but now I'm getting jump scared by my own soundtrack. I was the one to cut this. I was the one to create that music. And now I'm getting jump scared by it. It's not funny. I don't like it. Oh, let's take a look at Trampoline and Frisbee. Man, these names were crazy. How you come up with these names? Thick Fat, Bashful Nature, which does nothing to our stats, so nothing crazy over here. And here we got Gentle Nature, which does plus special defense and minus defense. Honestly, I don't care. I just have to, you know, save him for special attackers. Let's put him up front. And let's get some levels on Frisbee. Afterwards, we're gonna take on the next battle. Do you guys know what battle this song is from? Because if you know, you're OGs. You're actual OGs. I haven't played this game. That's a bit of a bonus tip. I haven't played it. I haven't played it. And I haven't played it on stream neither. I'm gonna reveal it in 1 minute. Actually 3, 2, 1, I'm revealing it. It's basically, it's a whole song. And now that's Breath of the Wild. If you guys still haven't played Breath of the Wild, you're missing something. You're missing something. And Tears of the Kingdom, too. Both of these games are awesome. What are your thoughts on the Wasps? I think Wasps, it's a bit of a weird thing, okay? Wasps, there's a lot of people that think they're just futile and, you know, they have no place in the world, stuff like that. I think Wasps, they do have a role in the environment and stuff. They are annoying. That is right. When I'm eating outside and there's like a wasp coming up to me, I'm like, bro, just leave me the frick alone. But at the end of the day, it's about leaving him alone yourself. Because if you don't, he's gonna sting you, right? So you gotta be careful with wasps. My honest opinion is just don't mess with them. Just, you know, play safe. Don't move. Don't feed into their excitement. And yeah, just wasps are in general are defense. Like they don't do anything if you don't do anything. Oh God, Ember. All right, we're good. Oh, this might be a tough fight. Trampoline, you can do this. You're the GOAT. Sir, we got it. Alright, first trainer down, boys. We're pressing forward. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, he has plot armor indeed. Guys, in your opinion, what's the protagonist of one of your shows that has the most plot armor? Either anime or like, or just right, whatever you want, right? Honestly, Natsu from like Fairy Tail, he has so much plot armor. There is no freaking way. This guy is like friendship, and then he wins. Honestly, just in general, anime characters, they have so much plot armor, it has no sense. Dexter Morgan from Dexter. I haven't listened to that show. Let me just look it up. Dexter Morgan. It's a killer show? Alright. It looks good. It looks funny, like, Guys, do you really think Mega Alucha is bad? But why? Okay. I think he looks okay. Honestly, I think he looks awesome. No, actually, the more time passes, the more I think he looks awesome. But anyways, to come back to Dexter Morgan, it looks like an interesting series. I don't even know the Pokemon. Did you vote? It's basically a Mega Evolution. If you want to go look it up, you can look it up. If you think it looks awesome or not. Yeah, I'm the only one. Okay, okay. Have you looked it up? Have you watched, like, how it looks? I'm gonna switch in cooked first. Oh god. He's gifting me some HP. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna wrap him, so he's gonna take damage over time. That's pretty nice. But I can't do anything, so I'm gonna switch out actually. Amber. Hopefully we get rid of this thing. Actually, I'm gonna switch in. I don't want to waste HP on that thing. Let's just get Volcano in, and boom. Now we have Togepi. Hidden Power. Let's Charm. Secret Power. Maybe we can get a status in. That would be nice. He gets to dig. Oh, we got paralysis. That's pretty nice. Oh my god, chill! Chill! It's just Pokemon. Yeah, he's so funny. Honestly, like, it's not the biggest change, but I think it looks awesome. It's just funny. For this trainer, I'm gonna lead Cooked, just for fun, for funsies. And he can't poison me, right? So I just get a free kill. We get a level on that, and then we're gonna switch into Phoenix for some EXP. That hits the sweet spot, like good EXP. I'm gonna switch out into Volcano, and I'm gonna finish this battle. Boom! Alright, easy. Let's get this Pokeball. We got a potion. Switch. Let's get out of here. Boom, boom. Heal up, and we're in a new town. We're in Petalburg City, and we get a water-type Pokemon encounter down here. So we're gonna get. Oh, whoops. We're gonna get a water-type in this bush, and we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna just grab it. Yes. In fact, the run is going relatively good. Oh la 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 la. It's going good. We got Meryl. Interesting. Let's lower its attack, and let's secret power it. Oh, we got poison. That's not what I wanted, but it'll do the trick. Meryl. Let's call him Bubble. Not Bubblegum. Bubblegum is the shiny one. When it's shiny, it's Bubblegum. If you guys don't know the backstory, I think I've talked about it in earlier streams. Basically, Bubblegum is my shiny Meryl in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I don't want to evolve it because I think the green shiny just looks awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I need to go into the gym. We're gonna skip all this cutscene stuff. I'm just spamming my keyboard. Imagine we have another of that Pokemon, but in shiny version, and we just call him Gum. Bubble and Gum. That would work perfectly. Alright. Over here we have an encounter in this bush, or we have a Magikarp over here. And I'm thinking we get the Magikarp, because Magikarp is just value. Especially when it evolves, right? If you guys hear a car behind me, it's normal. It's my neighbor. He's just addicted to making as much sound as possible. So, yep. Gyarados. This is going to be... in chat, I want some name suggestions. I take name suggestions. Gyarados. Flopper. Honestly, Flopper, not bad. I appreciate that that name suggestions. Thank you, Gab, for that name. At least you answer, right? There's not a lot of people that answers my questions. And often I have to name my Pokemon myself. Which I think is a bit lame for you guys, but if you're not answering, you deserve it, right? Lonely Nature Marill with plus attack, minus defense. And we have what? Bubble Beam, Ice Punch. We don't have huge power, which is not good. Honestly, that makes me a bit rage, but we're not gonna commit roll rage, right? Let's go ahead and go in this bush. And let's train a little bit. God damn it, Cooked. You do so little damage. So little. At least you do some damage. I mean, Magikarp doesn't do any damage. Oh, actually, he does do some damage, but less than you. He does deal damage. Let's kill this Marill, or not kill, but like faint it, if you want the more family-friendly version. Yes, you're clutching the names indeed. Honestly, carrying this slide today, I wanna make a shout out to you, Gab. Thank you for carrying today. Guys, go check out Gab's channel. He's awesome. He's an awesome dude. Man, cooked. You're literally cooked. You're literally cooked. Stop cooking my run. Learn a goddamn poison type move for once. Learn the right type of move you have to learn. Cooked. Oh, he did learn a poison type move. What do you aspire to be in terms of media later in life? That's a good question. Honestly, I'm just doing this for fun. Mostly. I'm not trying to get, like... I think I'm just doing this for fun, mostly. Yes, there's this aspect of money and stuff, but... I just enjoy doing this, and if I can, later in life, you know, make a living out of it, then why not? Why not do this? And I want to also like develop my own thing. I want you guys to feel like you're in my world, right? You're not in like Wolfie VGC's world or anything else. I want you guys to feel in a community, in a family, as we're together, right? That's what I want you guys to feel. So later in life, my media will maybe be bigger, maybe it will not be bigger. I don't know. Maybe it will continue slowly growing. I'm just trying to, have fun with you guys, and I'm not planning to stop. That's for sure. I'm not planning to stop. That's what's certain. I'm also gonna try to make new content. I want to know what you guys enjoy the most, right? That's something I should make a post on that. I want to know what you guys enjoy the most in terms of content. That's really important for me because I want to be able to, make constant videos of that type if you guys enjoy that, because, if you guys enjoy that, I'll make more for you guys. And what I feel the most is that there's in my community, there's like the distant community and there's the close community, where the close community is the people that go on the lives, it's the people that answer the posts, it's the people that do all kinds of stuff and interact with me. And then there's the distance community where they are on shorts and they just see my short, they scroll, and that's it, right? And sometimes they sub, but they only sub for the shorts. They don't sub for me, they don't sub for my lives, they don't sub for my videos, they only sub for the shorts, right? Because they only scroll. So I'm having a hard time figuring out what people like, because I'm not getting tons of good insights from my videos, especially because of shorts. It's a bit weird, right? It's a weird thing. And mostly I've been creating some more videos, and it feels like there's I'm doing a lot of shorts, and I feel like those have been working pretty well, but they're shorts, right? So at the same time, it's easy to make a short have 3,000 or 4,000. What's harder though is having 10,000, 20, and more. And my biggest problem right now is that since I started my channel and I did it with lives, I did stuff that didn't get much views, YouTube kind of understood that my channel is not big, right? It's not the craziest channel ever. So it just recommended it to close people to me. So now I have a tough time reaching larger audiences, reaching my target audience, right? A proof of that, honestly, I think, Gab, I know you in real person, and I think you're not the type of person that would regularly watch Pokemon lives. You probably watch a Pokemon live right now because it's me doing it. And that's what I'm saying when I say close community and distant community. I'm not able to reach distant people and drag them into my personality. Mostly because the only people close to me are here for my personality and not the content, right? So it gives bad signals to my channel and to YouTube, and vice versa. And then I don't reach the right audience. I only reach people that are here for my personality, which is not wrong. It's just that since they're only here for my personality, they won't watch longer. They won't watch all my videos. Stuff like that, I've been trying to figure this out honestly throughout these days, trying to reach the right audience, so that you know, I can expand my channel um, to a bigger audience. And honestly, in the last few weeks, I've just kind of a bit let loose over that. I've just decided that I'm gonna do whatever I like, right? I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and that's why I'm doing a Q&A. That's why I'm doing more personality-oriented videos, because I feel like I've been kind of too strict on myself. I've been too AI, too robotic, and that's why I'm doing whatever I want, right? Because that's me, that's what I want to expose on my channel, and that's what I want to do. I'm not gonna show another person's life or anything like that. It's my life, it's my choices, it's my video ideas. It's not the AI, it's not the robot, it's not anything, okay? That's what I want to do. And also I've been fixing my myself, my audio for you guys, because it's been a pretty hard. I realized my audio was not good, right? So I fixed it for videos and for shorts. Will you react to a future Pokemon tournament? Yes, that's actually a great idea. I take suggestions, right? If you guys have any ideas for me. I've been kind of running out of ideas most of the time, but reacting to a YouTube a tournament is a good idea. I take that into consideration. I take it in my idea box, and maybe I'll do it. Let's switch out Frisbee. Let's charm this thing a couple of times. Switch out into Cut, and now we get to Acid this thing. Actually, this is not the best matchup since he has Mud Slap. Let's just Ice Punch. Yep. Ice Punch again. Yeah, we're gonna switch out. Actually, this is not a... Yeah, this is bad. Boom, Psywave. Another one, and boom. But yeah, I'm trying to evolve in this environment, and actually reacting to tournaments. That might be a good idea. But right now, I think I'm gonna do right after this live. Actually, I'm gonna do a post. I'm gonna ask you guys what you enjoy the most on my channel, and I'm gonna double down efforts on that, so that you guys, you know, get to appreciate more of my content. And if the rest of the content, you know, stagnates and stays at the same level, honestly, for me, it doesn't matter. I'll upgrade it later, and I'll try to double down on what you guys like, so that, you know, we get more personality, we get more people coming in and, you know, appreciating what I do best. That's what's important. Let's get this fight running. We got Magikarp first. He switched out into this guy, so we're gonna switch out into Frisbee, I guess. Secret Power. Let's try to get a... Oh, god damn, that hurts. Cooked. Okay, Dive. Let's switch out into Bubble. He takes that like a champ. Let's get a pound. Let's get some pounds in. Nice. So Magikarp is back. Let's go into Phoenix. This is not good, right? Let's get Volcano in. Oh god. Trampoline, you're gonna have to carry a bit. Oh, he has a berry. This might be GG's, guys. Yeah, this might be GG's. We lost Cook so far, which honestly not a big loss. But we're gonna lose the entire team, right? And that's the biggest thing. Yeah. Terrible position. Terrible position. This might just end here, yeah. Yep. GG's! Well, this live was fun. We talked about deep stuff. I really enjoyed it. 1 hour of pure fun. Thank you guys. See you later. Peace.